Sundays and Wednesdays. Yeah. 8 o'clock on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter. It's the crew and you. Let's go.
You can't get any better.
Best thing about it, the way he did it the right way.
With the crew and you, to the crew and you.
Do y'all have anything to say about
What up, baby? Welcome to the crew and you. Congratulations to my dog, Chuck Little John, the OG.
Y'all didn't notice I've been changing hats all night, have you?
No.
You've been doing it. And so look, let me tell you, those dudes were the first one that I ever seen with the full tracksuit and no drawers. You know what I'm saying?
Understand that you can be at the bottom, you can be anything you want to be, and when that happens, you can be a champion like me.
Can you imagine 100 people just all yelling?
With the crew and you, to the crew and you. With the crew and you, to the crew and you.
What up, baby? Welcome to the crew and you. I'm your boy G. To my right hand side, we got the OG, my Chuck Little John. And underneath us both, man, we got Decatur's newest Fins fan, Corey Davis. What's up, my dogs?
How y'all doing, man? Oh boy, y'all doing all right.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's
check on your nearest Falcon and Cowboy fan if you know one or two of us. Hey, look, if y'all don't mind, listen, I know you just hit it with a G, but if you don't mind, I got something to get off my chest. You know what I mean?
Okay, we'll get into it. We'll get into it. Let's say what's up to everybody first, man.
I don't even want to speak to everybody. I got one person to say something to.
No, you gotta speak to everybody, man.
No. I just want to say something to one person.
One person, man. But before we do say something to that one person, man, let's welcome everybody out there on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Hey, man, remember when you come to the channel, man, tell a friend, bring a friend. And when you come, don't come by yourself. This is episode 26, season 6, man. And we got to talk a little halfway through the season mark in the NFL, man. We got to talk about that. Some big wins, some big losses for some teams, man. And where do we see your teams now at the halfway mark, man? So we'll talk about that. We'll actually go back over our picks and see if we're going to make any changes, man. Are we going to hold strong to what we said in the beginning of the season? And then, of course, we got to go into some NBA basketball, man. The season has started off with a bang. A lot of points being scored in this league right now by players, man. So we'll talk a little bit about that as well. And then whatever else we got to jump into, man, we will jump into it. All right. But before we do, man, let's welcome Phil Harris, man, being first in the barbershop chair, big dog. He says, how about them Fins? I picked Atlanta to win. Fins are up and down out of the water.
Phil gonna tell me y'all making us look good. He said, I'm mad at y'all. Y'all giving us hope. Oh, man.
Rodney Lil John, he says 44-17. Wow.
I mean Mike. I'm sorry, not Phil. Mike.
Franklin.
Yeah, Mike Franklin.
Yeah, Mike Franklin. End up Skull, your 2026 Super Bowl champion Dallas Mavericks didn't look so good. That's NBA basketball. We'll jump into that as well. James Little John, he said, Fins up, baby. End up Skull also, man, Dak and Tua must have switched bodies. Oh, wow. Wow. All right, man. Before we do it, man, let's go ahead and give I meant Cowboys. And let's go. Yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel you. You can go both ways, man. Go both ways. Either way. But before we get into our first segment, man, let's give a big shout out to our wonderful sponsor, man. None other than Cooking Dad Dream Reviews. Cooking Dad.
You know, everybody drink responsible.
You won't want to take the opinion of a stranger. That type of advice is just not for you, because you're at that time of the day where you don't want to waste your money, and your plan is to throw back a shot or two. You're not necessarily an alcohol person, and picking out a brand is fairly new. If you want something to go with your burger, possibly a steak, then check out Cooking Dad's Drink Reviews. Remember, drink responsibly and click that subscribe too, and go with the one the crew and you trust. Cooking Dad's Drink Reviews.
Thank you, Cooking Dad Drink Reviews, for being a wonderful sponsor of our very first segment. All right, Corey, man, you said you had something that you wanted to say to an individual out here, man.
Yeah, man.
We're going to jump into the NFL right now?
Yeah.
Where you want to go?
No, I want to, like before we start that, I want to talk about something that we've already talked about that's continuing to go on.
Oh, okay. I got you.
In the HBCU land.
Fact. Okay.
So, and Corey liked me on one of them. Howard had their homecoming this past weekend. They had the incident of death, the shooting at their homecoming. And there's the college in Pennsylvania, I think it's Lincoln, is the HBCU, had a shooting at their homecoming. So, this, sadly enough, this was becoming a weekly scenario with HBCU homecoming, right, which is very, very concerning to me. Because like we talked about in the past, when you go to HBCU homecoming, you're going to go back to your alma mater and link up with people you haven't seen potentially in years, or whatever the case may be, and just celebrate and have a good time with everybody. But there's always somebody that wants to come in there and spoil it to the fact that they're killing and shooting and hurting people. I can't remember. I think it was at the Howard homecoming. It was a 13-year-old boy that got injured, got shot.
Your Lincoln one, I'm looking it up now. 1 dead, six injured, right, just 7 hours ago.
Yeah. Yeah. This is becoming a weekly incident at HBCU homecomings. And we talked about it a little bit last night, and it may be more of them out there that's just not coming to the forefront and not even being reported more than what we know. Mm-hmm. They're not going to bring this to the forefront. If it was happening at PWI, it'd be all over national news. But because it's HBCUs, it's not getting that type of press like it should be getting. Mm-hmm. And then I'm just praying and hoping that, this stops. Let the alumni go back to their school and be able to celebrate and have a good time like they've done in past years. Instead of now, you go and have to look over your shoulder, not sure what's going to happen. Mm-hmm. It's just a terrible thing.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Southern University, South Carolina State, Lincoln University, Howard University, and let's say a host of other ones where, like you just said, the tradition of people coming back from wherever they're living as citizens. They don't expect to get shot. They don't expect to not come back. They don't expect for a loved one to be injured, hurt, any of that. But I'm starting to believe, like my wife was saying, there's something to this. I'm not saying that there is a conspiracy, but it's getting close. It's getting close. But I'm like you, were praying for him. But like you said, several students, people that aren't students. And I'm gonna be straight with you. When I read a lot of them, it's always the same thing. A local person, a local person from if HBCUs like we know them, most of the time it's gonna be in a low impoverished area, And I don't know if, like my wife was saying, that how they go into that neighborhood, hey, let me give you $100 and you start some mess or whatever, or pay somebody that ain't got nothing to hurt somebody, but it's starting to look that way.
Right. Now I hope it's not, but if it is, I hope they get down to the root cause of it. Like I say, it's a shame that it's not giving the type of news like it should be given. You have to go and search for it. But if that shoe was on the other foot, it'd be all over the national news. You wouldn't be able to get enough of it. they would be able to broadcast it enough. But
No.
yeah, it's a something to note. Yeah, I just wanted to mention that.
I didn't even hear about it. So like you said, man, they are not getting the media plug that it should be getting. And so it's a shame that it's not being put out there and spread out like it should. But I appreciate you and our show for trying to bring light to what's happening in the HBCUs. And do y'all think this is a copycat thing, man, or is this just a because I mean, 4 schools, 4 HBCUs has happened this year.
So check this out. On top of that, just last night in Mississippi, a high school homecoming, 8 people dead and 20 people injured at a high school Mississippi homecoming. They say on the same night as Lincoln's homecoming. Something ain't right, man.
Yeah,
something ain't right. It's in Mississippi.
Yeah,
at a high school.
Mm.
And I was trying to get the updated link, and it just said at the same time, Heidelberg High School in Mississippi, 80 miles outside of the capital. But hey, man, and they got a picture of the dude, Jasper County Sheriff Department, Mississippi. They got a kid on Facebook. He don't look no older than 18, 19 years old, man.
Mm.
Yeah, mass shooting.
Yeah, I got this T-shirt that says, what is that guy on right now? Same family, different yards.
Mm-hmm.
I am HBCU. And I guess that's the way it is in the HBCU land. I mean, to me, when one hurts, we all hurt.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, something to me, something it needs to come to the forefront more than what it is. But yeah, I just hope it stops. Just pray and hope it stops.
Facts.
People can be able to go back to their schools and celebrate and have a good time without being concerned about what's going to happen.
I'm trying to do some research on this Heidelberg.
Let's see. So actually,
it's a predominantly African American school.
That's crazy. I mean, I'm not like I said, I'm not understanding it, but like I said, I guess in this last week, this is homecoming, between the last 2 weeks. Maybe, I know like OG was saying his started about 2-3 weeks ago. They had an earlier homecoming, but since then it's just,
every week.
Yeah. And this was, like I said, high school? Why high school?
That's crazy.
High school. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder what that neighborhood is like.
But on a positive note, to get off the somber side, on the positive note, I do want to say that the South Carolina State University has won 3 homecomings this year.
and not your own.
Not one, not 2, but we won 3 homecomings this year.
What's that? They won't do that next year, huh?
So anybody out there that's thinking about scheduling South Carolina State for your homecoming.
Is that including your own homecoming?
It's including our own homecoming.
Okay.
Yeah, so we won our homecoming. We beat North Carolina A&T at their homecoming, and just recently just pummeled Norfolk State at their homecoming, 51-20.
Not pummel. Pummel.
Y'all saw what I sent. The quarterback for State was 24-36 for 428 yards and 4 touchdowns.
God dang.
That was what game was it?
That was the Norfolk State. I sent it in our chat. That was the Norfolk State.
428.
428. He did have 1 interception, but he was 24-36, 428 yards and 4 touchdowns.
You shouldn't even mention that interception. That don't even matter.
Don't even matter. Don't even matter.
Yeah, on the positive note, I just want to say that don't schedule us for your homecoming.
All right, man. Let's go ahead and get into it, fellas.
All right.
Let's go ahead and get into
Go ahead,
it.
Corey. I'm sorry. I stopped you.
No. Look, we were on the phone last night, and I told James, listen, if y'all beat us, I said, I'll come on the show and apologize to you. I said, I'll be your newest fan. You know what I'm saying? I'll be your Huckleberry, but listen. James, I apologize for all the mess I was talking to you about last night on the phone. I didn't mean to waste your time. I didn't mean to talk trash like I had a good team. I ain't gonna lie to you. I did something today. Me and my wife did something today we've never done, and you rolling, but you wasn't gonna sit there. We left in the third. The dude was like, "Said, be real, you leaving? I'm out of here. I ain't finna do this. I'm not finna sit here for this." And then, so I go upstairs and look. I go and order some wings, right? And I asked the lady, I said, "Can I get some ketchup packets to go?" She go, "To go? Yeah, to go. We need wings to go." And she was like, "We don't have ketchup to go." Hey, look back in the back. I need something for these fries. I said, "This will help my ride back, on the train back, But she was just like, "Oh my God, you are leaving." Ketchup packets. You heard me. She ain't had none, but I left.
Oh man.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that, James. I ain't mean to talk trash to you like my team gonna do something.
He says apology accepted, man. Apology accepted.
He was supposed to come on the show because he told me if they won, he was gonna come on the show. Chuck said, if y'all win, you need to come on the show. He said, I'm gonna do it.
If they won, and he ain't coming. I know you said it to him, OG.
I didn't send it to him, but I know he ain't coming.
He ain't coming. Okay.
He claimed he was gonna come on. If we win, I'm coming on the show.
Well, James Little John said he accepts your apology, and he also said, "Shout out to the Arthur Blank Foundation donating $50 million to Georgia HBCUs, man."
Yes,
that's all right.
Oh, that's awesome.
They announced that at the beginning of the game.
Okay.
Like I said, that is a lot of bread. Tennessee State was there. Because I'm sorry, it was HBCU night at Falcons game. That's why they announced that today. So, but 50 million is a lot, and it will help out a lot of students. And so I guess let me get started with mine, and then I'll let you take it, G. But so I think I've said this before. I never know what Falcons team I'm gonna show up with. I mean, that's gonna show up on that field today. We come in there feeling good. I'm thinking that Kirk Cousins was gonna do some things. And I'm not blaming nothing on Kirk. I'm not. Kirk didn't lose it for us, but he didn't win it for me either. What we did to the Miami fan base was show them that they could be all that they can be. They can be a good team. You can be who you want to be any given Sunday. Why are you laughing? Why are you doing it? I'm being serious right now. But they came and like I said, Tua had a headache and still played. And they mollywopped us. Just 3 points going into the fourth. 3 points going into the fourth. Look, as we leaving, we hear the crowd going. They scored again. Finally, the Falcons. And then the guy Steve Smith. Big shout out to Steve Smith on NFL Network, trolling my Falcons. Falcons are threatening to score. There's no threatening to score in the fourth. And you ain't having 3 points, threatening to score. Nevertheless, big shout out to the Falcons. To the Falcons for trying. Big shout out to the Miami Dolphins for coming up. I guess they tried. I don't know. They tried. They did something, but it wasn't enough. Now I'm gonna say this here too. We had wideouts that were giving up on routes. Mooney gave up on a wide open run. I could tell frustration was setting in on Cousins because timing is everything too when you haven't practiced with the team. And then we were missing some guys, not making that an excuse, but we were just all over the place. We was all over the place.
What was the defense?
Defense they had no excuse. They don't know excuse. No.
You're right. I heard you missing your linebacker.
Listen, like you said the same thing we talked about. Ain't no excuses though. And this is the it's Miami Dolphins coming into this, man. It's Miami Dolphins. You can't do that. You can't sit in there and go, we missing some people. This is Miami though. Mm-hmm. Man, they did well. They did well. Waddle was having a time of his life out there. Open, he was wide open sometimes. I'm not saying I'm done, but I'm very frustrated. Very frustrated, man. Look. Go ahead, G.
Go ahead, OG. Go ahead. What you about to say?
You have said in the past that the Falcons have a tendency to play according to how that team is coming in that y'all playing against.
Yes.
And I can't say that they did that today. I mean, the score indicates that they may have done it.
Yes.
And the only other thing I'm going to say is you probably should have stuck with your original pick on Wednesday because you would have been right.
Get out of here, man. I know. I know. I almost did it on my personal picks.
Oh, boy.
Did any of y'all watch the game? Did y'all see it? I mean,
I watched some of it. I watched a good portion of it.
G, were you there?
No, I gave my ticket to Pee Wee.
Okay, you did. Okay,
Yeah. I gave my ticket to Pee Wee, and
I bought him. He's so full of it.
I watched on the phone while I was taking baby girl home this from after church. So
Okay.
I was watching the game then, and then I think they went up. I think the Dolphins went up 14-3, and I turned it to NFL Network. Started watching all the red zone
Red
stuff.
zones, okay.
Yeah. So I could see everything that was going on, all the action, and so I didn't get this. I just saw like the highlights and stuff, like you were saying. It just looks like, for what I saw, y'all just didn't come out ready to play. That first drive was a decent drive, but then after that, it was just, I don't know what happened, man. The defense, as well as the defense had been playing, they didn't show up. They didn't put any pressure on Tua. They let Tua sit back there, which is not really something that you should do with him. You got to put some pressure on him, man, because he'll nut up if you do. And I think it just made him comfortable. And it showed that he was relaxed back there. He was, running around smiling, and I think Achane, he started off having a good first quarter, first half against you all, and that probably loosened y'all up a little bit too as well. Where y'all normally been really, really well with stopping the run, but Achane got off early on y'all to kind of open it up for Waddle to have a decent game as well, man. So
I think 20 for 25, something like that.
Yeah. He's comfortable. He was comfortable.
So I guess it hurt too not having the running game either, right?
What you mean?
Didn't
have it or didn't do it? I mean,
didn't do it, didn't have it. Right? You're gonna say today? Today it wasn't there.
Bijan 9 carries for 25 yards.
Yeah, no, James Bijan happily put that in the chat.
Dog, that somebody needs to be fired.
That, of course. 9 carries for 25 yards for Bijan Robinson.
For Bijan Robinson. Somebody got to be fired.
So only 9 carries for the whole game?
Listen to me. 9 carries. They got throw happy because they got, I think Kirk Cousins was 21 for 31. They got a little throw happy, but we didn't. Like I said, it's the offensive scheme was terrible. You know what I mean?
He should have 9 carries in the first quarter.
All day long.
I mean,
yeah.
If he's trying to set the tone.
Tyler Algier was 4 carries for 4 yards.
So they ran the ball like 13 to 15 times.
Listen, man.
That's unacceptable. Yeah.
So Kirk Cousins had half the amount of yards as Tyler Algier. Kirk Cousins was 2 for 2. I mean, like I said, all over the board, it was just goofy. It was crazy. Wow. They even brought in our third string back, Nathan Carter, which I like. Why is the third string back running? Why is he in the game? Yeah. You got 2 of the most dynamic running backs. Why you putting Nathan Carter in for?
Who do y'all have next, Corey?
I think this week is we bye week, and then we got the LA Rams coming up.
No,
that's not it.
Y'all already been on bye, haven't you?
I don't think so. Have we?
Yeah, y'all playing Patriots in New England.
Okay, we'll lose that one. I thought we was on the bye.
I thought y'all already had bye.
I don't know. Me and my wife were talking about it. I thought we were on the bye, but
yeah, y'all had y'all bye after. Yeah, y'all had y'all bye after the Commanders game before you played the Bills.
We did. Okay. You might. Okay, go ahead. That's what's up.
Oh man. And I was gonna say, yeah, the Pats, then the Berlin game. I think.
Then the Colts.
Yeah.
Colts, yeah, in Berlin. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, I think this, like G said, I will be one of the first ones to pick my team as a. I'm gonna have to redo what I thought, and I ain't gonna lie, mine wasn't good in the first place. You know, y'all, because I think y'all were telling me, G was like, I got more faith than you. Don't do that. Don't. You see what's happening? That man got tickets and give them away. I can't make G go to the game unless it's Buffalo. Somebody good. And then another thing, Mickey rolled up on me on Friday. She's like, what happened? I said, I don't know. Then I get a call from Reggie. Reggie go, hey man, nobody told me nothing about the tailgate. It's over, Reggie. That's why he said you talked to me 3 times and I didn't say nothing about it. Did you not see the show on Wednesday? No, none of y'all responded. We would have been cooking out for the Fins fans. Glad we didn't do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But enough about me and my birdie. Who wants to be next?
My team hadn't played yet.
Let me go next.
All right, my buddy. So I started you how you started me. Tell me what happened, buddy.
Well,
why you laughing? No.
I like yourself. I didn't think the Denver Broncos was that good. I thought they was a decent team. I knew that we had struggled playing in Denver, but I felt that with the type of offense that we have, number 1 offense in the league, that there would be no way that the Denver Broncos, who have feasted on the likes of the New York Jets, the Tennessee Titans, the Cincinnati Bengals without Joe Burrow, the Eagles, who were struggling early on with their offense. I thought they feasted on them. And the teams who can score, like the Colts, like the even they throw the Giants in there, who put up 32 points on them, even the Chargers, who put up 20-something points on them. I felt like, okay, Cowboys would be all right going up there. And it was a slap in the face, man, when you go up there and I don't want to say they manhandled us early on. Early on, my front line was playing ball.
Okay.
But once again, man, my defense on the other side is not helping us out at all. I think we stopped them twice all day, man. They were able to do any and everything. One thing I thought our offense would be able to hold us up, and I thought our defense would be able to fight a little bit, just slow them down. But the Denver Broncos scored a touchdown within 5 plays on like 6 drives.
Okay.
Today, 5 plays or less.
That's moving down the field.
Yeah, big chunks, and that was either passing or running. So It was like we're not stopping anything. And so it was real ugly, man. We are like you all did, made Tua feel comfortable. We made Bo Nix feel very comfortable back there, man. I don't think we sacked him one time. I think we hit him one time today. We didn't get any sacks on him. I kind of like what we did with Carolina, kind of like what we did with Chicago as well. Just no pressure, man. It was
y'all at Denver or were y'all at home?
We was at Denver. Man. Had a great contingency out there, a big Cowboy contingency out there. It was looked like all the other Denver games we played, man, up there for some reason.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Somebody said on the radio that maybe the mile high air. You think that may have affected? I'm just asking.
I they say that it affects you.
Yeah.
And I know it probably affects you like early on, but from listening to the players talk throughout the week, they say, man, it takes you a second to get used to that. Okay. So maybe a quarter or so, and then you're into it. So
you're not using that?
No, that's definitely not an excuse, man.
That's right.
Yeah, it was just a beat down on against Cowboys, man. I mean, there's nothing I can say of some bad coaching decisions. I think my coach, he tries to make the right decision. Like, all right, man, it's 4th and 2. We on the 45 of ours, 40 of ours. Smart thing is to try to pin them in. That's the smart thing to do when you have a defense that can stop somebody. When you have a defense that can't stop nobody, you have to go for it on 4th and 2. You can't give the ball up. You got to keep your offense on the field as much as you can, and trusting your defense to do their job, which they haven't done, is a lot, man. And I understand coach's mentality of trying to make the right decision, but you have to see the pulse of the game, how the game is going. And so
44 points is what you guys gave up, right?
40 to a Denver team. A Denver team who not scoring points like that. I think they scored 27 in the first half. That was the most points they've scored since, I want to say, they said like 87.
Okay.
So yeah, so it was just horrible. Dak probably played one of his worst games.
19 for 35, or what was it? 19 for something like that. 19 for 30, 31, something like that.
Yeah, I don't even remember I don't even know what it was total. But it was probably one of his worst games all year. What do you say, OG? I hear you. Oh, you doing a Shador Sanders?
Yeah, I'm doing Shador Sanders.
Okay.
I'll tell you in a minute. I didn't want to interrupt you, so.
So I'm gonna end my my questions to you with I know OG like it when I ask this question. So
no, you like it? Do you like it when you ask that question?
Okay, somebody where after this performance here, and I know Washington hadn't played just yet. We'll watch their performance a little bit later. Where are you putting your squad now? Where do you rank yourself in the NFC East?
We haven't gone anywhere. We're still in the same spot.
Still same.
Go win it. Y'all go win it.
Yeah, we're gonna win. Yeah, that didn't change.
All right. I'm gonna stop asking this damn question. I think we need to bury that. I'm gonna leave it there. Now, I get OG now.
Okay. For those of you that were lucky enough to be here last Sunday, do you see the difference in my man?
He's different than you.
He laid back. He low key. He's all somber. Right? Not popping a belt. I mean, I'm just trying to figure. I mean, we got split personalities here, but I'm gonna do like my man that you don't like.
Doing Stephen A.
Because I got this screensaver back here. Y'all might not be able to see this. I hope you can. But can y'all see that? Let me see if I can.
CeeDee Lamb.
Yeah, can y'all see that?
I see
frustration on that man's face.
Yeah. NBC.
And I just sat back, and my wife was down here, and she's a low-key Cowboy fan.
What's a low-key Cowboy fan?
Low-key says she can take him and she can leave him.
Okay.
She's not high.
She's a fan. She's a Cowboy fan.
No, she's not high strong. Like you get some of these Cowboy fans are.
Okay.
So
take it or leave it, but she's still.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was down here and I was saying interception. She said, they're not even playing your team. You calling for an interception. I say, Tosh, it's not that I hate the Cowboy team. It's more the fans. The arrogantness. To still think after today that you still go win the NFC East. That's arrogantness. That's exactly what that is.
So from their performance, you're saying he shouldn't be claiming the NFC
He
East.
should be claiming the NFC East after the day.
I don't think Cowboys fans are.
After that performance,
I don't think Cowboys fans are arrogant. I think they're
So
delusional.
my wife said she don't think Cowboy fans are arrogant.
They're delusional.
thank you, Kanisha. I appreciate that.
That's worse.
No, it's not.
That is worse.
No, it's not. They really believe it.
You calling G delusional?
He knows that.
Do you know that?
Know what?
Do you think that you're delusional about? Listen,
You know exactly what
you know
you
what? Do you think that you're delusional with the performance of the Cowboys and how far they can go?
No, I don't think I'm delusional. And the reason I don't think I'm delusional is because I know this right here, this game is not indicative of who my team is. So
Okay.
that we had a bad game. And that's how I see it. So yeah.
So
I think they're just delusional about Cowboys. Delusion is like a way of life.
You're not saying anything better. You're getting worse as you describe it.
This is the same man that thought he saved somebody's life. It's like it's not a bad thing. Like they really believe
You're not
it.
being nice right now. Did you say somebody like G? You think you did? You did. Your voice
say
is-
somebody, I did say somebody's life, yes.
who would like you say?
In the water.
Lord, we done seen the video, G. No, let's not go back there.
He believes it. It's okay.
G, come on, G.
It's okay.
See, you feed right into what Kanisha's saying.
That's not delusion though. That's
That
real
is-
life. Like that happened in real life.
If anybody watched that video, they
And then-
will know that
And you were
you
3
did
feet of water, right?
save anybody's life.
You were standing up.
It's okay.
No.
Your
You
wife
did
said
a
you were
good
standing
job.
up.
We was in the middle of the ocean.
You just gotta let him. Gee, you did a good job.
Thank you, Kenisha, I think.
I'm not gonna give you that grace because you didn't. You didn't say
Your wife said y'all was standing up, man.
Remember, she said she almost drowned, and I didn't even know it. Remember? Because we weren't standing up. See,
so. She almost drowned. You didn't know it.
I
But
didn't.
you supposedly saved somebody else.
Yeah,
Oh,
because that lady was drowning. She was actually trying to like drown.
and
I
you
don't know.
saved
I saved her. Yeah.
her? Man, I
wish we could find that lady. I wish so
I wish
bad. we
Kristen
find
sent
her.
that video to the group.
So
I
she's telling the story. There was a man who saved me in a cowboy bathing suit. Saved me.
No, I didn't have a cowboy bathing suit on.
Okay, I just want to make sure you cowboy there. Might as well have a cowboy bathing suit. But okay, but on the real instant, what OG is saying, you still have hope.
Yeah, because I don't think my team is that team that we saw today. Now my defense,
That come with the team.
that come with the team.
Yeah.
They come with the team. I've seen them play better. I've seen them play better.
But gee,
So,
they have played more games like that than they
Yeah.
played better games this season.
yeah.
They're not 6-2 now, right? Yeah.
No,
I'm
you're
talking about the Cowboys.
You're
Oh,
talking
the
about the
Cowboys defense. I'm talking
yeah.
about the Cowboys defense.
Yeah.
And that's part of the team.
Yeah.
So you can't just base it on, like you said, having this number one offense, as it shows today, that
Mhm.
having the number one offense is not going to win you a game.
I think it'll win us more
When
games
you-
than we lose.
When you play against, how you tried to come down on the Broncos and said that last week you said that, well, they really hadn't played anybody. When they played teams that had a good offense like this,
Yeah.
they've struggled.
Right.
But y'all come into the game, as you say, with the number one offense in the league.
Mm-hmm.
And you say you didn't know they were that good. Did you hear during that game when they said that the Broncos may break the 1984 Bears record for sacks?
Mm-hmm.
This season, I already got 35 already.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did. And so, but I still looked at the teams they played. So that's what I based it off of. So I looked at the teams they played, and they went to work on Justin Fields. Then they had 9 sacks against Justin Fields. And then I saw how they did Tennessee with the rookie quarterback. I saw how they went against Jake Fromm with the Cincinnati Bengals. So those, I was like, okay, look, we'll be all right. I'm not worried about that. I just thought it was going to be a high scoring game. The Cowboys win. You know, I didn't expect our defense to actually stop them, but I thought we would slow them down at least. And so, especially after what we did last week against the Commanders. So I was like, it has
for that shave. I'm gonna get him back. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying. So that's what I'm basing it off of.
They did to y'all what y'all did to the Commanders, like 44.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was 44. Y'all put up 44, right?
I don't even remember what the score was against.
But karma something, ain't it?
I don't know. I don't know. Is that karma?
That's what it sounds like to me.
Oh, I mean, I guess you went and got your big brother to help you out.
Jalen was out, right? Y'all beat up on, but y'all beat up. But
who was out?
Was Jalen out when y'all played the Commanders?
He got hurt.
He got hurt in the game. Yeah.
He missed pretty much the whole second half.
Yeah, well, he got hurt because we was playing. We was playing him.
Okay.
This dude here, man.
I'm just saying this the same Jaden Daniels who got beat by Cooper Rush last year. I mean, so it's not. Don't say because Jaden Daniels went out.
It's the same Jaden Daniels that got beat by Cooper Rush last year. So
Cooper Rush.
So now let me understand this. So now you doing something that you always want to criticize and jump on somebody about doing all the time. But now, since it makes a point for you, it's okay to do it. And that's by jumping to last year. Anytime anybody else jumped to last year, you got a major problem with it. No. Now that you're trying to make a point, it's okay to jump to last year.
Okay. Well, we can stay on this year because we just beat them. So I'm just saying you try to make it seem like he was out the second quarter. It don't really matter.
You know what I'm saying?
It don't really.
It depends on what's good for you.
I'm just saying, Jaden Daniels, he played in the first half. Y'all were losing in the first half. So it don't matter what you want to say if it was Jaden Daniels or not. You're still losing with Jaden Daniels.
Okay, so hop on that game because y'all beat us, but don't hop on this game because you got your butt kicked.
I was talking about this game. But you said, well, he was out. Yeah, he was out second half.
Corey asked a question. I answered Corey's question. You wanted to take it and run with it and try to be negative way to go back to last year to make your point that still don't make a hill of beans.
It didn't make a difference whether he was there for the whole or the half. It didn't.
So let me ask you. It didn't make no difference that Dak was there for the whole game today. How about that?
It didn't.
Exactly. And it's the number one offense in the league.
Yeah, and it showed against y'all.
In the league. It
showed against y'all.
So let me ask y'all both this.
You saw it up close.
I saw it up close today too.
Yeah, you saw it up close.
Yeah. It just depends on what coin you flip when you show up.
No, don't.
Oh yeah, dude.
Ladies and gentlemen, y'all are watching the battle of the NFC East.
Yeah.
So let me ask you, who beat the Giants between Commanders and Cowboys? Both y'all beat them, or
both of them beat them. Yeah, both of them beat them.
Okay. So nobody fears the Giants. They lost Scatterboo today too.
They lost Scatterboo today.
Yeah,
that's terrible.
That's
terrible.
They
lost him today.
Terrible injury, man. Terrible.
So let me ask you, could it possibly be right now that you guys are fighting for? I'm just saying right now, Philly looks good. They're getting back to, championship form is what I'm saying. Could you both find yourself fighting for that second spot in the NFC East?
Absolutely.
I've always said that. I never said my team was going to win the NFC East.
Okay. Yeah.
But my counterpart over here, you just asked him the question a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
And he said he still believes his team to go win the NFC East.
Right.
And I feel his confidence, but at the same time, like you said, his team is showing something different. But it's looking like between the two of y'all gonna be fighting for, number 2 spot.
Possibly. Possibly. Yeah. Okay. I mean, that could be. But do I still see myself fighting for the number 1 spot in our division? Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. So OG, you don't see yourself fighting for the number 1 spot?
My team is.
I'm just asking you a question.
I can answer the question the way I want to answer it.
Just yes or no.
If you don't want me to answer the question, I won't answer. You move on to the next topic.
Just yes or no.
Yeah.
Do you see your team?
Move on to the next topic.
Do you see
move on to the next topic?
Do you see your team?
Move on to the next topic.
It's just a yes or no question, OG.
Move on to the next topic.
But you'll give me a whole rendition about how your team is. Go ahead.
I can say what I want to. I'm done. Let's go on to the next topic. Move on.
So you don't see your team winning, fighting for the number one division?
Read into it what you want to read into it. That's what you do anyway.
He's okay with fighting for third.
Read between the lines, like you always do. There's always turn up to be wrong, but go ahead.
Right now,
OG's fighting for third with the Giants.
I'm gonna say this right now. We had Washington,
and you fighting to go home like you always do.
You are both 3 and 4. Well, with the exception of G, y'all 3, 4, and 1.
Yeah,
you're tied right now.
Mm-hmm.
Now, OG, who y'all playing tonight?
They got Kansas City tomorrow.
Kansas City tomorrow, Monday night. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Need a dub, right?
We need to. It's gonna be tough.
Yeah,
it's gonna be tough to get that dub because right now Kansas City is starting to get back to the old Kansas City.
Is Jaden playing tomorrow? You got Mariota?
Yeah.
Is McLaurin?
Yes.
McLaurin.
What are your chances of playing Kansas City, like you said, that are moving toward, I'm not saying championship form, but like you just said, they're moving up. What are your chances of where y'all playing at?
Kansas City.
Going to Kansas City and taking the dub. What are your chances?
Chances are not. I mean, anytime you step on the field, you got a chance. But the chance, to be honest, the chance is not that great unless Mariota can play like he played against the Raiders and not lose the game, and not play like he played against Washington and played against the Cowboys when he came in. Because he is getting Debo's back, Terry McLaurin is back, so he's going to have a few weapons. Okay. It just depends on how he plays. And then 2, our defense is up and down too. I mean, sometimes we play good. Mm-hmm. Sometimes we can't go at nobody. I mean, the defensive back can't go at nobody without holding. So that's gonna be the tail of the tail. Whether the defensive backs can hold up, can they put pressure on Patrick Mahomes, and can Mariota show up and not lose the game? We'll play. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm not looking for outstanding stats.
Yeah, but I feel you. But this game will be critical in your placement because right now they still have you below the boys. I guess because of the one-on-one match that y'all had. Mm-hmm. So yeah, this would definitely be critical. But then at the same time, a loss would move them a half a game ahead of y'all or a whole game.
I'm not sure. Probably a whole game.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay. NF Score says, when is Jaden Daniels back, OG?
I'm not sure. They haven't gave a prognosis yet. But it could be detrimental to the season based on how Mariota plays. But I'd rather for it to be detrimental to the season and have to listen to this dude the rest of the year than them bring him back too soon and he get hurt again.
What dude? He thought me?
Yeah, I'm talking about you.
Hey, me?
What did I say?
You did see what I'm saying? See how he don't listen? See how he don't listen?
We say you gotta listen to me.
He didn't hear a thing I just said. I said it again.
Okay.
I said that if he does not come back, it would be detrimental to the season. Mm-hmm. And I would rather them hold him out and it be detrimental to the season and have to listen to you versus him coming back and be getting hurt again. That's what I said.
What did I say though?
It's not what you say, it's what you go say if we keep losing. That's what I'm saying, G. You know exactly what I'm saying.
I'm gonna say that regardless if Jaden did or not.
You can't say, but you can't say if we winning.
But I thought this was about if Jaden comes in and y'all lose, or if he gets hurt again. I'm lost, bro. I don't know what you was saying.
Corey, did you understand what I was saying?
I did get it. I got it.
Oh, help me out, Corey. I'm confused.
I said it. This will be the third time, G. Let me say it a little bit slower.
Okay.
I said the question was, do I know when Jaden Daniels is coming back?
Mhm.
I say I do not know his prognosis of when he's coming back. But I say I would rather them keep him out.
Than to hear.
Even if it's detrimental to our season,
Mhm.
versus bringing him back too soon and he gets hurt again. And the last statement I said, by being detrimental to the season, which means we would lose more than I anticipate, I would then have to listen to you. That's what I said. Did you get it that time?
Listen to me being better than y'all. Is that what you saying?
Man, move on.
I'm just asking. Is that what you talking about?
It's close. Yeah, it's going in that
I
direction.
said about us losing. I ain't saying nothing about y'all being better. I would never, ever say you better.
So, I mean, that's the only reason I would talk trash. I mean, to you, if we was beating, we was winning, y'all were losing. I mean,
Lord have mercy. That's what I just said. Oh my God. What's wrong with this dude tonight?
We know he'll kick you while you're down.
But that's gonna happen anyway.
I say it again. Not if we're winning.
Okay.
For the third time.
What he's saying is you're gonna kick him while he's down.
I'm gonna kick him at any time.
No, you're not. No, we not be winning.
I think he'll still come at you.
You can't come back with nothing when we winning. Because they're gonna be losing.
Because he won't give you the credit for the win.
Oh, I know. I'm good with that. But he expects somebody to give him credit.
Oh, never.
Believe that.
Speaking of credit for wins, man. Can I throw a few out at you that took some?
Man, good segue. Go ahead.
So New England is now 6-2.
I didn't think he's going now.
I'm getting there. Indianapolis 7-1. I'm just
7-1. Say that again. Say that again for all the
7-1
Indianapolis Colts fans out there.
Indianapolis Colts. Denver,
best record in the league.
Yeah, Denver now 6-2.
One game behind them. Wow.
Yeah. Philadelphia now 6-2. And I'm just giving you all the leaders in their respective conferences. NFC East, North. I'm just going down the line. Green Bay, they're playing tonight, but they're 4-1. Then you got Tampa Bay, who is now 6-2. Seattle, 5-2. These are your from the end. These are your division winners right now. You know.
Wow. That's tough. That's tough. How many of those are the NFC?
NFC. Let's see. In terms of what, G?
The records you just brought up.
Oh,
those are the people that we're going to be dealing with.
Yeah. Okay. So what I did was, I just went to like the NFC East. You got New England at 6-2. They're the head of their division. Pittsburgh, they playing tonight, but they're 4-2. I'm just saying. NFC. I'm saying, AFC East, AFC North, Pittsburgh is ahead. AFC South, that's Indianapolis with the best overall record, like you're saying.
This thing saying,
huh?
Gee, what he's doing, he's just announcing all the teams that's winning their division.
I know. I want to know the NFC, man.
He's saying I ain't here. Oh, my bad. Okay, NFC. I apologize. I hear you. NFC, Philadelphia 6-2.
Okay, all right. Thank you.
Okay. NFC North, Green Bay 4-1. NFC South
4-1-1. Yeah,
4-1. I'm sorry, 4-1-1. I'm sorry. Tampa Bay 6-2. Damn. Seattle 5-2, and also the LA Rams are 5-2. San Francisco is 5-3, and they're in the NFC West.
Oh man, we might not make it playoffs. God dang.
So who do you have to see in that group? Who do you fear? In that group? Because Detroit, I'm sorry, I left them out. They're also 5-2.
5-2.
What you just say, G?
I said we can't make the playoffs if, like with all those records right there.
Why you can't make the playoffs if you go win your division?
We gotta win our division. Let me finish. We gotta win our division. Yeah, we're gonna have to win our division because we're not gonna be able to beat out those teams right there.
Oh, you're saying there's some tough teams coming along with trying to get the division?
No, not that. we just have to win our division, because if we had to get into a playoff run with them,
Wow.
they already have better records than us. So it'd be tough trying to battle them. So we gotta win our division. That's what.
Okay, so do you want to, like the OG was just alluding to, do you want to recant your statement
But what?
about winning the division?
No. I think no, we still winning the division. That's all. Yeah. Like, we have to win the division.
Got to win the division.
Yeah, we have to, because if not, it's going to be tough for us to make the playoffs as a wild card. That's
So
what
wait a
I'm
minute
saying.
now. Let's clarify this statement. You have to win the division, or are you going to win the division?
I still think we're going to win the division. Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Because you saying in one statement you say you're going to, then the next statement you say you have to.
So we were just talking about the playoffs right there. So for the Cowboys to be able to make it, we will have to win the. I mean, yeah, I'm not.
Do you have to see any of those 5-2 teams?
We do have to see the Lions in the thing.
Got to see the Lions. Okay,
Yeah, that's the only team we have to see out of all them.
No, let me see. No Tampa Bay, no Chicago's, no.
We already played Chicago.
All right, Rams.
No, we don't play them this year.
Seattle.
No, we don't play them this year.
Okay, all right. Y'all play Green Bay, right? Y'all tied with them.
We already played. Yeah, we tied with them already. So
Okay, all right.
yeah.
All right, then let me ask you a question. Are there, between the two of y'all, are there any teams, like me, I fear them all. Are there any teams that you fear that could mess some stuff up? I know you didn't count this game here, but are there any other teams now?
No. So, and I'm gonna say this. Our offense is good enough to beat anybody out there and play with anybody out there. But my defense is bad enough to lose to anybody out there too.
Okay, well, allow me to say the question over there. With a defense that's suspect, is there any team that could expose your team because you have a
absolutely every last one of them? Okay. Yeah, everybody on the list. we got 9 more games, and everybody on that list can exploit our defense.
Same question for you, OG. Without having Jaden or without being 100%, are there teams that out there that you fear that could probably take advantage of you because you're not 100%?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Hold up, time out. Why'd you throw? Because you're not 100%. Now ain't nobody 100%. You didn't say about the Cowboys.
Well, Jaden Daniels is
no. Wait a minute now. Wait a
minute. Are we going back to elementary school?
Why are we giving excuses?
You gave him an apple, but I didn't get no apple. I got an orange.
Why you? But you
can I answer? Can I answer?
Okay.
Because Jaden Daniels is the head of the team. They go as far as Jaden will take them. I don't think, and this is just my experience with Marcus. I don't think Marcus compares. So you have a star quarterback that will take you as far. You said your defense as a whole is your problem. Mm-hmm. I don't think OG has the same problem as yours. His quarterback is his main problem, and that's bigger problem.
Only when they're losing, though.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I guess
because then they play the Raiders, and he just said if he played like the Raiders, what he did against the Raiders, then they all right.
Yeah.
So
I guess when you see a team, the head of the team is the quarterback, and most times you go as far as your quarterback can take you. Not necessarily leaning on the defense a lot of times, but we understand defense win championship. But in this case right here, without Jaden, we do understand that they have a less chance of winning without him.
Correct.
Marcus ain't going to be that guy.
Correct.
You have what you said. You got number one offense, right?
Yes.
So the best thing you can hope is that y'all can score with these teams.
Right.
Right. If you can't score, like my problem today, I got a good defense too. My team couldn't put up a bucket.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Corey.
Yes, sir.
I just thought you just gave him an out over there.
No, this dude
with that comment.
When you ask a question,
yes,
and when you say something, you can say it any way you want to. This dude is not no judge. He can't overrule or turn nobody around.
If he feel like
but still, he has a tendency, just like he tried to do with Kamari when Kamari was on the show. he has a tendency that if he doesn't like what you're saying, then he want to bring up an argument about what you're saying, but you had the freedom and the right to say and ask what you want to.
I just wanted some fairness in the questioning. I don't want.
Like I said, we going back to elementary school
because he said
you got an apple. I got an apple. You got an orange. You want the apple too. That's all that is. That's all that is. He going back to elementary school. That's all.
He asked me. He didn't ask me, Galen, with all the interest that you got on the defensive side. Are you? He didn't say that. He went, but then he went to you. Now that you know, OG, do you feel that your team has the chance? You know, with the
is that how I sound?
Yeah, it's elementary school, man. It's elementary school
with the limited amount of quarterback play you got over there. With the struggle.
That's not a fair question, though.
That's
G?
not a fair question. Just keep the question the same. Don't change it up for OG. Don't soften up. Don't soften up the blow for OG.
You think I'm softening it up for him?
Don't soften it up for him.
You gonna
ask him a hard question. Ask him the hard question. Don't soften it up for him.
But no. That's not.
You didn't soften it up for me. Make it the same thing.
Look at this dude raising up. But this dude really upset because he got an orange and I got an apple.
But your problems are different.
Hey, Corey. I tell you what, make him happy. Right? Make him happy. Make him happy.
Problems, because we all got problems on the team, right?
Make him happy. Give him an apple too. Go ahead. Make him happy. Make him grin and smile. Give him an apple too.
We all got problems.
Please give him an apple.
But a problem is different though. If I'm asking one person algebra and the other one I'm asking, geometry.
It's still a problem. It's still a problem, right? We still got the same math problem. It ain't a different problem. It's the same math problem.
Algebra different.
Not the same math problem.
It is because you're asking the same thing. Are y'all going to be in the same position, right? So we're not. You're not changing up the question. You're asking the same question. But that's what I'm trying to say. You can't change the question up.
But it's not that I'm changing it up. What I'm doing is his situation is he has a quarterback problem. You have a defense problem, is what you said earlier.
But you're still trying to get the same result, right? You're still trying to get the same answer.
Yeah.
You can't change the question up to try to get it different.
That was a false equivalency. You know what I mean? It's not equal.
Yeah, exactly. Just give him an apple, please. Give him an apple.
Come pick me up, and one saying I got low tire pressure, and the other one saying my engine is blown. Those are two very different situations.
That's true, but you still can't get there though.
Yeah,
with low tire pressure, yes, you can.
Low tire pressure. Yeah. Low tire pressure means I can't get there. I can get there.
You can still get there, but get there.
But all right, so it's a blown tire, and
no, he said blown.
But so you're making one thing bigger than the other, right?
Yeah. You don't.
But why?
You don't think the quarterback situation is bigger than the defense?
Not if you both got problems, right?
Yeah.
I have 6 people out on my starting defense.
Okay.
That's the equivalent of his quarterback being out. So, but it's the issue still though.
So let me defend the question the way I'm looking at it. All right.
You don't have to do that, man.
No. I got to do that because he feel like I'm being unfair here.
You are being unfair.
He gonna always feel like you're being unfair. When you say something negative about his team, he gonna always feel you are being unfair.
It wasn't even a negative question.
If he don't get an apple, a guy get an apple, it's unfair.
No, it wasn't a negative. It wasn't. He wasn't being negative. He was just asking the question. I just think he asked the question differently for you. That's all I'm saying.
And that's what I'm saying. I asked the question according to his problem. His problem is he's quarterback deficient right now. Mariota is not the answer for the problem that he.
Let me ask you this: Is Jaden Daniels being hurt the reason they lost?
It adds to it. I'm not saying it's the full reason, but it will add to it a lot of it.
But ain't that everybody's team though? Something added to why they lost.
But Jaden Daniels is a key cog. He's one quarterback on your defense. You said you're missing 6 guys, right? Six guys. But how many people are shuffled amongst a defense in a game? Y'all got at least 20, 30 guys, right? That's going in and out. Huh?
You literally, Galen, he literally asked you, like, because of the situation of your defense, are there any teams out there that you feel was going to challenge or expose you all because of your defense? Mm-hmm. Then he turned around and asked Charles, with Jaden being out, he acted the same way. He asked yours about your defense, and he asked Charles about Jaden.
He don't see it that way, Kanisha.
But those were the literal words. Words mean things.
Not the G. If he's not getting his apple, it don't mean nothing.
Are you frozen? Is he frozen?
No, he's still
I'm
there.
not frozen. Mm-mm.
But he said that I asked it differently. I gave you more rope than I gave him.
Hey man,
Right, because Jaden Daniels is not the reason so nobody said Jaden Daniels was the reason they were losing. Right? I mean, so nobody gave that excuse for why the Commanders were losing. We just threw that in there because why?
There's only one quarterback.
And that's what I'm. Nobody said. OG didn't even say they were losing because of Jaden Daniels.
What did I say?
OG, you didn't say you were losing because of Jaden Daniels. You said there was never an excuse why y'all were losing. But then he gave you the excuse.
I don't know if he did or not. He didn't say something if he didn't.
OG, have you ever said we losing because Jaden Daniels is out?
When the question came, they asked me about what was the prognosis for Jaden Daniels' return.
Mm-hmm.
What did I say? I said if Jaden Daniels did not return, it would be detrimental
to the team,
to our season. That's what I said. 3 times so you could understand it.
Mm-hmm.
I said that.
Mm-hmm.
So what else do you want me to say?
So OG, did you say you'd rather leave him out because even if it is detrimental to your team, so you wouldn't have to hear me? Is that what you said, OG, or did you say that it would be detrimental to your team if not? Which one is it, OG?
You know what I'm saying? I said it 3 times, G, and you still don't get it.
OG, that's but you said, OG, that it would be detrimental if you brought him back and he got hurt.
It'd be detrimental to the team.
That's what you said.
That's not what I said.
Can I step in as a calm voice of reason here?
Do I need to say this for the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th time so that you can get it through your freaking head? Because you're just not getting it.
Galen, what he was saying is Jaden being out would be detrimental to the season. Basically saying that it's not going to be easy for them to win or possible for them to win without him. But he'd rather lose the season than risk Jaden getting hurt further. That's what he was saying. He wasn't saying he'd rather him stay out like the season was still going to be okay. He acknowledged that they were not going to do well without Jaden. But he's saying he doesn't want to risk him playing at less than 100% and getting injured even worse.
Okay.
Am I right, Charles?
You're exactly right.
Okay.
So I guess you get that now.
That's not what you said, but okay. I mean,
what? Man, back to our regularly scared program.
Oh, Lord, have mercy. Lord.
I told you we didn't read that.
Man, let's move on to something else.
What's y'all record without Jaden Daniels?
I'm not gonna sit here and go through that with you.
What's y'all record without Jaden Daniels?
I'm not gonna sit here and go through that with you. We have talked about this long enough. You're not gonna sit here and ask me what my record is gonna be. I can sit here and ask you what your record is gonna be if your defense keeps playing like this.
I'm not gonna
do that.
Not what it's going to be. What has it been since he's been out? That's all. That's what I was asking.
You know what it is. You don't have to ask me that.
I don't know.
Man,
what's wrong with y'all?
Go back and look up the record, then you'll find out.
You on one today, G? I put it there, man.
Yeah, I know.
I know. Man, like my 2 kids, they argue over chocolate milk.
I tell you, I got an apple and he didn't get one. I'm telling you.
Hey, man. Hey, a great win by these 3 teams, man. The Miami Dolphins, the New York Jets, and the Baltimore Ravens, man. In our second segment, let's give out one of our sponsors a big shout out, man. None other than Alvin Jameson. Are you in the market for a new home or looking to refinance your conventional, FHA, or VA loan? The crew and you have the perfect guy for you, the Mortgage Guy. Alvin Jameson. That's right, Alvin Jameson at alvinjameson.com. You can also reach him as we do at 404-587-9033. Financing a home can be one of the biggest investments you can make. Go with the one, the crew, and you trust. Alvin Jameson. And when you reach out to him, let him know you heard it from the crew and you. Thank you, Mr. Alvin Jameson, for being a wonderful sponsor of our second segment. All right, fellas, man, let's go ahead and talk about that New York Jets, man, coming from behind against the Cincinnati Bengals today. I know, Corey, you didn't see it.
We were listening to it.
Oh, were you? Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm so happy for Justin Fields, Aaron Glenn, getting their first win, man. And you see the jubilation from the players. And they say you can tell how the players feel about a coach, man, when he finally gets that first win. And people wondered, like, man, is he gonna get fired, or what's gonna happen with him? But you can see that the players still have a lot of respect for Aaron Glenn, man. So I thought that was happy. I was happy for him, man, but I was more happy for Justin Fields, man, because he's been
publicly criticized
badly by his owner, which we talked about on Wednesday.
Woody Johnson.
But yeah, and then by several people, man, who have thrown him to the wolves, man. So kudos to him, man, for having a good comeback win in Cincinnati, man, where Cincinnati was kind of turning that tide with Joe Flacco over there. But yeah, good win, man. OG, you on mute, bro.
I know we was talking about the owner, but when all this was going down, the coach didn't say nothing about it.
I remember Aaron saying that he doesn't know which. He's not putting out who's going to be the starter yet. I didn't see any.
Oh, because he didn't want to answer. Yeah,
he didn't want to answer, but then he said he don't want to give Cincinnati any ammunition, or give them an idea of what's going on. So that's the only thing I remember. Did he say anything else? I might have missed it though.
I thought something to say. I thought he was, I guess, partnering up with the ownership when all this was going south about Justin Fields when he pulled him that game.
But remember when Justin came out, and let's say big shout out to him, like G said, he was very professional, a la Russell Wilson, and saying that, listen, this is the owner's team. He has every right to feel the way he is. He said, but it's been in a real emotional, 6-7 weeks or whatever, trying to figure out this offense, trying to figure out who they are as a team. And even today, after the win, he said it was so emotional for him, Aaron Glenn. He said he almost started crying on the feast. I was damn near tears because we've been working so hard for this team. He said the team knows how hard we work. He said he said their plan was to come out there and allow Fields to do what he can do, and he did that today. 241 yards, 21 for 32. Did all right today.
Breaking news.
Uh-oh.
Brian Kelly out at LSU as football coach.
Oh.
That was coming.
Yeah.
He need to be gone,
Yeah.
Sorry for the interruption. Just popped up on my phone.
Ooh.
I'm like Adam Schefter.
He never called that boy. I forget his name.
My bad. But yeah,
no, that's good information, bro. Appreciate that.
If he didn't, then I'm happy for both of them. I just thought that the coach had said something negative too. Didn't. That's my misunderstanding. I will admit to my misunderstanding.
So Breece Hall came out and said today, he said it seemed like the world was crashing around this kid. He said he just went through a lot of football. He said from mind and body. He said he locked in today. He said he played a hell of a game. Big shout out to Breece Hall for saying that, man. Breece Hall had a good game too.
Yeah,
he did have a good game. But we talked about quarterbacks that have gone to the Jets, and that they just don't surround them with the talent. But I'm glad for Justin Fields too. maybe this will be a step in the good direction for him and that team as they proceed forward through the rest of the season. So I guess maybe just takes that one win to get them headed in the right direction. So yeah, kudos for them.
Isaiah Oliver came out. He said he was vocal on the sideline all week during practice. He said none of that changed of who he was. So like I said, they all rallying around him. That's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm reading.
Yeah, and I can appreciate that now that he's won, but I would have appreciated a lot more if they were done it during the week. Yeah. I felt like team sport. I think they left him out to the dry before this game right here.
Yeah.
I don't recall any of his teammates coming to bat for him during the week. So,
but do you come to his bat when the owner throw him under the bus? Well, I mean, what can you do?
I think you have to. I think you have to. The owner, but that's your brother inside the locker room. I think you come to you come to bat for your brother, man.
Okay. So he was by himself last week.
I felt like it was. It seemed like maybe not in the locker room. Maybe they weren't in the locker room, but he was being criticized publicly.
Okay.
And I want his teammates to publicly, have his brother's back. Stand by him. Yeah.
So that owner would not be going out there on that field to battle with you.
Yeah.
There you go.
Woody Johnson ain't said a word this week either. He ain't said nothing yet.
And just as vocal as he was in that loss,
he should be.
He need to be very as vocal in this win.
So, but I got to throw some more kudos out here too. On the other side of the field, hey man, and I hate to say this to my wife, she right here. Joe Flacco is.
Give me the stats all day.
Okay, listen, look, I can't. She kept doing this. Joe got another one. Joe got another one. And then they gave Joe 1 minute and 40 seconds. Which I thought he was gonna do something else with, but almost. But
his receiver failed him.
Yeah,
he dropped the ball. That was right in his chest.
Got it. Oh, he dropped at the critical time.
Yeah,
right
down
to put him right in field goal range. They would have won that game.
4th and 9. Yeah. Yeah, 4th and 9. The dude was going down, hit him right in the chest. Just popped it right on out of the chest on.
Got other breaking news for you.
Some more
arrest made in the Lincoln University shooting. 25-year-old.
So they did. Okay.
From Wilmington, Delaware.
What did it look like?
Didn't he show a picture?
Look, I don't know if y'all seen the I guess the Saturday Night Live. They got a skit where they had news reporters around the desk and a topic comes up and they be like, if it's two black people on one side, 2 white reporters on one side, they're like that ain't us. That's on y'all,
man.
So I asked that to see what side is it on. And they say like school shootings and stuff like that.
Yeah,
no, that's normally that's y'all.
And then they go, wait a minute, hold up. Steve Stefanski. That's what that's y'all.
Hilarious.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hilarious. But I'm glad they got him in custody, man, and charge him to the full extent of the law. So
my wife asked a question, and I know we we talking about jail and stuff like that. We yet to talk about this NBA problem, this gaming problem, this situation with Chauncey Billups. The latest person that was contacted was Kevin Garnett. Mm-hmm. Now they just said he's been questioned because he was at a card game one time.
He went to a card game, exactly.
Yeah. So he hadn't been implemented or he hadn't been arrested. It's just he was. I don't know if they're just throwing darts at whoever was near or what, but what's y'all take on that, man?
Yeah, man. So let's go ahead and transition on to the NBA and go on and start on that, man. And so my take on that is I don't understand why they don't get the gambling thing, man. You make too much money. to
Or
get
too much from a player standpoint.
from a player standpoint.
Okay.
You make too much money to get caught up in gambling, especially. And I think I'm a preface this with Chauncey Billups, and I think his is different because he wasn't gambling on the games. He was gambling poker, you know.
Well, hold up. They said Chauncey was letting them guys know who was not going to be in the lineup.
Oh, I know. I didn't hear that.
Yeah, they said that.
Chauncey?
Hey man, look, he said he was alluding to who wasn't going to be playing.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear that. I thought his was poker thing where
No,
he was dealing with the mafia.
Yeah, he was in that, but in those conversations, he was alluding to who was going to be in the starting lineup, but who was not going to be playing.
Oh,
so that's how he became implemented. That's how he got arrested. He didn't get arrested, like you said, for playing with the mob. He got arrested for giving out a little bit more information or alluding to who was not going to be starting or who was not going to be playing.
So like Damon Jones and LeBron James.
What you saying? What do they do?
Well,
Damon Jones did that, but LeBron James, yes.
So LeBron, and he actually told Damon,
I'm not gonna be playing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be playing.
But he told that to another player, so he's not implementing, right? Because he told,
told Damon Jones. Damon wasn't playing. at the time.
so they hadn't said anything to LeBron.
No, his name just came up. His name just came up, and they haven't reached out to him, I guess, to interview him yet.
Yeah.
So it's all kind of stuff going on. They said, Chauncey came out of the courtroom with a Clutch shirt on, Clutch Sports shirt on. A hoodie on, is what they're saying. So I have no idea what's going on with that, but I think for like Damon Jones and Malik Beasley and Terry Rozier, they have an issue, and I don't know if gambling has been going on a long time. I mean, Michael Jordan, of course, one of the worst ones. And so in this situation, I don't know if they got caught up in a bad deal, but I've put out some clips, videos of Terry Rozier in a game where he don't know what he's actually doing out there as a ball player, just giving the ball away in times. And then also Malik Beasley, the same thing, man. He's taking the ball with y'all down 14 points with 4 seconds left in the game, and he ran to get the ball.
Yeah.
They was up 9 points. Up 9 points. And he ran to get the ball, sprinted down court while everybody's pretty much walking over the court just to make a layup. And the spread was 7 points.
Yeah.
And so things like that, man, is a bad look. And I think the hammer is coming down on a lot of people. I think it's up to 33 people now that are being questioned or being looked into. So yeah, I think it's bad. I think it's bad. I think it's everything that Tom Donahue got in trouble for. I think it's just coming full circle now in this league, man. And I think the NBA is in trouble as well because they actually had looked into the Terry Rozier earlier last year and let him off the hook and said, we didn't find anything. And then the FBI comes out and finds all this information. So they might be in trouble too, and they might be in cahoots. Not might be, but oh boy. So that's my takes on it, man. OG.
Yeah, I guess I know you're talking about these coaches and NFL players and making these millions of dollars. But me and Ryder was having to talk about this. It's not about how much you make, it's about how much you spend. Hey, so you can make a lot, but if you're spending a lot too, yeah, you could get in a bad situation.
Wow.
But yeah, it is terrible that they, you work so hard to get to that position. Everybody don't make it to the NBA. Everybody don't make it to the NBA. Everybody don't become a coach in the NBA. And you work so hard and go through so much to get to that point. Why risk it like that? With the thinking that I'm doing what I'm doing and I can never get caught.
So they saying these crimes here, man. I'm just looking at the
story. Fed crime. These are fed.
Yeah, these are.
When the FBI gets involved, first of all,
it's something serious.
It's something serious.
Yeah.
And if they arrest you, they got something. They're not arresting you on a whim. Like there is something they have on you. Gilbert Arenas, he got arrested earlier this year?
Yeah.
And he got out quickly. So I don't know. I'm not saying that he has anything to do with it. I know he's threatening to sue people for defamation if you say something about him being involved with ratting, but snitching.
But if is it definition, it means the defamation.
If it's true. Yeah. Right.
So the crazy part is, it says here at age. So where's the mafia family that's supposed to be behind all of this gambling?
They ain't posting none of their pictures and names.
Oh, they're not. They not because they part of the FBI probably.
So federally, it says here he was charged with money laundering and wire fraud conspiracy.
Who we talking about?
Billups.
Okay.
Yeah. So then it said he helped organize a rigged poker game where players were ripped off. Yeah, that's what he was charged with.
Card shuffler. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's something about the shuffler, the card shuffler that it was
not even that.
And you can see through the table or something like that.
Yeah, they had contacts.
Yeah.
That the players can see, or whoever they can see the card from under the table.
Yeah,
like see through the card or something crazy. Yeah.
So he was also identified as a co-conspirator for a scheme where he allegedly provided insider information on gamblers that were betting against the Trailblazers. That's why they said he was giving out, like, say, hey man, help me out here. Is Galen playing today? Giving out information that may be detrimental to, or betting against the team. Galen not playing today. So that was the insider information that they were saying that he was a part of. But it seemed like they got him on a list of things, you know what I mean? And like I said, that, trying to give them information on who's going to be on that card, on that lineup for those gamblers or for those bettors. They going on. It said, looks like they're going back. I mean, they're going back a couple of years.
Oh yeah. Because I guarantee it, like you said, if the FBI is involved, they're not getting you off of 2 months worth of stuff.
Yeah, they're going to put the whole thing together.
Oh, absolutely. And if Skull said, what was Rozier doing, like overs and unders or something? Yeah, absolutely. So in one situation, Rozier actually said, hey man, I'm gonna get hurt. And like at the end of the first quarter, man, I ain't gonna come back and play.
And we know, like, if y'all been to Vegas, them hotels, you can bet on anything. Yeah. I'm putting Rozier. He gonna get hurt. He gonna get hurt in the third. Give me 1,000 to 1 odds on that. And
or you do the under. Hey man, he's supposed to get 12 points. I'm gonna do the under.
Yeah,
the man he gonna get hurt after that first. I think it's the first quarter or half of the first quarter. If they play that, and it counts. So what he did was, after that time went, then that man said, "Oh man." Man started pointing at his ankle like, oh, something ain't right. What came out of the game?
Wow.
So Rozier in trouble, man. There's a couple of plays, man. That bad boy, and maybe he said, I got 2 turnovers. I'm gonna have 2 turnovers. And he
did some real bad ones on that tip.
Oh my God, he just threw the ball to the other guy. Yeah, just threw the ball to the other guy. So yeah. Things like that are troubling, not just to the him himself, but to the league, man. A lot of people invest a lot. Just I know you shouldn't be gambling on the games, of course, but you invest a lot of time into it, watching it. You know, you get your emotions into it, and to see that they are rigging this thing up. And a lot of people are saying that they think all the leagues are rigged anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And for you to actually now show it it's you messing up something that has been successful for all these times, for all these years. I know that they probably have, you know, if it is rigged, that I'm sure they have a what is it, Kanisha, where you can't talk, you can't speak on it?
Gag order.
Oh yeah, like a gag order, yeah.
Oh, confidentiality agreement or something.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. So where they can't really talk about it, but when you do things like this, all that confidentiality is broken now. So
all right, I'm looking at this other part on the New York Post. They said that he could have possibly, he could have been blackmailed. You know, it said looks like somebody may have had some photos of his wife. It looks like, you know, he could have possibly been caught cheating, and they would get.
Is this Billups or Rozier? Which one?
On Billups. They're like
Billups.
Yeah, so I'm still on Bill. I'm in this Billups hole. You know, like I said, mafia ties, and they said they probably had some pictures of his wife. They had some pictures of him cheating. They caught him doing coke a few years ago. They were going to expose him on that. So they had him on what looks like here. Just it could have been, you know, coerced to say some of the things. But at this point now, like you said, the rabbit hole it goes far. Mm. And like you just said, Chauncey, I hate to say it because he was one of my favorites. You know, he may be in something, man. Mm. But he was asked for some help from mob ties, is what it's saying, and he assisted.
Wow, yeah, this is major, man. Honestly, man, this is a major. Oh,
they got a ref too.
I just saw this.
Yeah,
Scott Foster.
They got a ref.
Hey, Scott was one of the worst. Like, if Scott, you be like, come on, there is no way. Technicals, this man throws technicals out like it ain't nothing. I think this is the guy, Chris Paul, said he's never won a game when he's reffed.
Rasheed Wallace, he had problems with him too.
Yeah, Scott. Ooh-wee.
Wow.
False info. Hold on. False info, y'all. False info, y'all.
You what?
False info.
It's false?
They didn't get him?
They didn't get him? Okay.
I'm looking at this thing. This thing is definitely AI. That don't even look like Scott Foster now that I look at it.
It's an NBA game. It's got frame.
Frame. Yeah, Sam. Yeah, look at the face though. That's not Scott.
That's not him.
Yeah, I'm looking at something right now. It's saying no, Scott Foster was not arrested in gambling investigation.
Well, damn, he needed to be.
Yeah, that's we take all that back, Scott.
Yeah,
you're a good ref, Scott.
They got him tied to La Costa Nostra, organized crime family.
Hey man, I gotta stop, dog. God almighty, man. This dude's like a younger Scott Foster. He's just with gray hair.
Wow.
Oh man.
Where did he get him from? Anyway.
All you gotta do is give me a picture of Scott Foster, the ref, and then they'll create one for you on Chat GPT.
They sure did. Look, he right there with it, but
yeah, Jane LeJohn. He's not a good ref. He really isn't, man. He caught, man. He did talk to me though when I was at the game one other time.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you, OG. I'm glad you sent that to Jane. we didn't tell him about this, man. God almighty. So yeah. So the league, I believe, and this is just my opinion. I believe the league is kind of involved with the mafia anyway, and I think these players, because gambling is so big now with Prize Picks, FanDuel, and all these other what's the other one they got, the yellow and black one as well. Well, they have all these different gambling sites that you can jump on. It's so big right now. People are starting to complain. Like, hey man, like, so they said that's what got the FBI's attention. Is that these people were complaining about, hey, this ain't right. Something ain't right, man. How was it this man was at one turnover or whatever it may be, and then all of a sudden he just throws the ball to the guy?
Yeah.
Like, and how so they start asking questions, and I think one of those Terry Rozier plays was under investigation, and then I believe Chauncey Billups, I think one of his plays are under investigation, where they said he as the coach, he was they were down 4 points with like a minute and a half, 2 minutes left in the game, and he took his best scores out, two of his best scores out the game.
Wow. Took him out.
Two of the best scores he got on the team. Took him out and then put him back in.
And you would think that it's got a whole lot to do with some coaching too, or like, hey, why are you doing what you're doing? That's when you ask those questions. It's crazy. But yeah, they're two of his best.
Jalen Dawes said they need to investigate G. He had me and OG betting and losing on.
Hey.
Look, we were so close on a bunch of them things, man. We was like, you mean to tell me this man ain't gonna get one more rebound? Like, this man can't get one rebound?
Nope.
This man's 7 feet. He can't. Why is he taking off running? And they got a rebound to get.
Or how is it that Vegas is so good with that, with the over under or stats and all that, or how? Like with fantasy.
Yeah.
How you know he's just gonna get 15 points?
Right. Yeah, it's a lot, man. And how you know doggone Shea gonna get 31 free throw attempts? I'll tell you how you know, because there's a plan. There's a plan for it.
Yeah.
They plan on doing it, man. Oh man, I was yelling so bad at the refs this weekend, man, Saturday. Y'all just won every time he fought on me, he fouled. Like he's been fouled.
Hey man, but you brought that up last year though.
Yeah, man, it's bad.
I can tell that's been frustrating for you.
It's bad. That ain't basketball, man. Like I understand, I understand you getting fouled when you're shooting, but just because you fall down, dog, don't give them that, ref. Y'all gotta be smarter than that. They don't even care. And then you got Dort over there body slamming folks like when he playing defense, he pushing everybody.
But you know what? I felt like that at the Falcons game today. I felt like they needed, and I'm not, look, James, I'm not going there, but if we're talking about conspiracies and all that, because sometimes when you're sitting there looking at it, you can tell that ref is just ready to throw that flag,
Then he got it out before. Wait, why you got your flag out?
You got your flag out.
Yeah.
And we'll throw it with conviction. I'm like,
throw it right at the player.
Man, and they looking like, well, I'm playing, but yeah. Anyway.
Man, great show. These players are going off, man. Shea, Luka going off. Wemby. Then you got your boy over in doggone Philly. They put up 40-something points.
Who in Philly got 40-something points?
Maxey.
Okay.
Yeah. That you OG, you muted, bro.
Y'all can't talk about my boy right now.
Zion playing well.
It's only a matter of time. Don't do that.
Zion.
We can say about a lot of people in this
league. Hey, your boy Cooper Flag had 18 the other night.
Yeah.
He gonna get that, dog. He's gonna be all right.
LaMelo Ball. I've been watching. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm like, this dude here. He's always been good, but I do want to say something real quick, Jen. You got to help me here.
Yes, sir.
The Hawks had a better team when I was watching these jokers. What's going on?
Look, they have a good squad. They just your boy Porzingis out already.
Is it?
Yeah, that man missed the last 2 games already. That man played 1 game. That boy out. Ricochet, he same way. He out. He played 1 game. So
we 1-2 right now.
Yeah, 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Tough games though. I mean, that Oklahoma City, man, that's a good squad. Of course, they're the champions.
Yeah,
but
look, that what OG kept telling me. They the champions. Cool. So
yeah,
they're the champions.
They're the champions, man, and they have to mix well.
Go to bed.
So it'll be a minute for them to get their bearings about each other. JJ was out. You know, he only played 1 game. You know what I mean? So like, give him some time, man. Give him some time. And that's I don't know what
Porzingis, but what happened in game 3?
No, game 1. He played game 1 and he missed 2 and 3.
Oh Lord, okay.
Yeah. JJ the same thing. He missed 2 and 3. Ricochet missed 2 and 3. Like, yeah, so
they ain't get the boy no help. Okay, I thought they got him help.
Well, and then Trey's not playing well right now either, but Trey, they're trying to figure them out. Figure out where his teammates are supposed to be at, and et cetera. So it'll come. Just give him some time, man.
Okay.
Luke Kennard's not shooting the ball well right now, and OO's playing well, but my boy Vit, the guy I was trying to get on the show, man, he had like he ain't never seen a basketball before, man, until they getting blown out. So it'll come together though. We got a good squad. We're really deep, but they got to play together a little longer. And they came off a tough stretch, man. That Toronto team is not a bad team. They came and slapped us in the face, which was a surprise to me. But they'll be all right, man. The Lakers, on the other hand, they look decent without Bronny's dad out there, man.
They 1-1 right now.
Yeah, they 1-1. Luka is playing well. And if Skull says Luka MVP. And if Skull said they said Porzingis had the flu since like April.
What's getting me right now is that Western Conference is looking awesome. Like Sacramento is in front. I'm sorry, San Antonio is in front. OKC, then Golden State. Memphis don't look bad. I mean, consecutively, they all 2-1, and then San Antonio and OKC are 3-0. They look so, just coming out to shoot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Chicago 2-0. Philadelphia 2-0. Charlotte Hornets are 2-1. So yeah, New York. I think they're starting over where New York and Cleveland. I saw bits of them. They don't look bad either. You know what I mean? So
I think the Celtics 0-2.
Celtics right now are
0-2. 0-3. Okay,
0-3. Brooklyn 0-3. Celtics 0-3. Indianapolis 0-2. Washington and Orlando bring it up in the Eastern Conference with 1 and 2 wins, along with Atlanta.
Phil says Luka is out for the next week or so.
Luka Doncic?
Wow.
Huh?
What you mean? Yeah. What you mean?
It just started. Luka. I don't see no. Where you get that from?
Yeah, where you get your information from, James?
Wow.
Dang. It don't say nothing about Luka.
You don't say nothing about Luka?
Luka Doncic. All right, buddy.
He said, yep, left finger.
He say injured his finger, missing games for the Lakers.
Wow.
Look, out 1 week with finger sprain, lower leg injury. 5 hours ago.
Wait a minute. Finger and leg?
That's what it says here. NBA.com, Luka Doncic out at least 1 week with finger sprain and lower leg contusion.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
He'll be reevaluated in 1 week.
Well,
26 years old. Good, I know.
That poor Porzingis Jr. over there.
And you were just giving this dude props.
Look, man, I'm telling you, dog, we have a weak. What do we call NBA league, dog? I was listening to Allen Iverson on, I think he was on the Kelsey podcast, and he's like, I just don't understand these kids now who are playing, man.
Yeah, he did. He said
load
load
management. Like he's like, load manage me in practice. Don't load manage me. I'm suspended. If you saying that you're gonna keep me out of a game, that's what I want. I want to play. A lot of these kids nowadays, man, they don't want to play.
So look, so Porzingis is flu-like symptoms and a right ankle sprain. Symptoms of a right ankle sprain. So that's what's been holding him out. So flu-like symptoms, man. But yeah, I like that Allen Iverson conversation too, man.
Yeah, man. Like a leg contusion.
What's a contusion? When you bruise, right?
A bruise. We're not playing for bruises now, man. Like,
you got a bruise.
Yeah, man. Like they don't play through nothing. Kobe had a broke right pinky or right finger.
And you saw when the kid said
just pull it.
Pull it out.
And I'm gonna play with my left hand. And that man shot the whole game with his left hand. Like I don't understand. Like,
I like what Allen said. He said, load management for me is punishment. Yeah. It's like saying I'm punishing.
Yeah,
suspension.
Yeah. So I don't like it, man. Y'all not playing more games than anybody else. Like you playing 82 games. Y'all, you got better healing processes than y'all had back then. Like you heal faster. I don't like it, man.
But do you think this is the reason why they play longer years? You know, like had Allen Iverson been playing in this day and age, he probably could have played another 5 more seasons, you know?
Yeah, I think that I definitely feel like, well,
with the load management, you know,
you definitely played a lot more years, but
yeah.
But you're not getting the best. Like, well, I don't think we're seeing the best basketball.
Okay.
You know, we'll see it at a certain time, but we're not seeing the best basketball year round. I think back then we were seeing the best basketball year round.
Do y'all know who was the first coach to start load management?
Yeah,
Popovich. Yeah.
But why did he do it?
Because he was looking down the line for the championships.
Because they were playing in the championship. They were playing more games than everybody else out there. The Lakers, they were playing all the way until doggone late June.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Man, Charlotte ain't playing past doggone. They're not past May.
Yeah.
Like a lot of these teams aren't playing past May. So why are y'all doing it? So it was for a reason why he was doing it. Tim Duncan was getting a little older. David Robinson was getting older. Ginobili and all them. And they were always there at the end in the Western Conference Finals or the finals
on TV.
Yeah. But that's why they did it. They are doing it now just because.
Yeah, you off on Wednesday.
We ain't been past the doggone first round in 4 years. Why are we doing load management?
So you're not in agreement with load management for this in this day and age?
Play ball, man. Play ball. Y'all, you have ways to recover on a regular. Like, play ball, man. Like, y'all gotta love the game, though. Y'all, these players nowadays don't love a game enough for me.
That's a deep statement, bro.
They don't love the game enough for me, man.
And I know Allen. I remember I'm going back to Al Iverson. You know, he was always an Iron Man type player. He took a beating. He was always on the injury report list, and he did show up. But everybody can't be AI though, G.
I don't need everybody to be AI. Be AC Green. Be Michael Cooper. You know, be these players. Be Byron Scott. You don't have to be AI. You ain't got to be Magic.
Yeah. So you're saying as a regular player, you should be able.
Yeah, you should be able to, man.
Or let me tell you, as a role player, you should be available every game. Is what you're saying?
You as any player. Yeah. And the Skull said, man, you don't think because they know more about health, they know it's not good to play through injury. I don't know if I agree with that. I know they know more about. I can see that in football, you know, because the brain, you know, I can see that, you know, with concussions and stuff. I don't know about that with the NBA. I don't see any issues with the Dominique Wilkins of the world, the Grant Hills of the world, the Tracy McGrady's of the world, the Charles Barkley's of the world, the Shaquille O'Neal's of the world. I don't see any issues with them. Ray Allen's, Kevin Garnett's, Paul Pierce's. I don't see any real issues with them, and they played every game. Like
Charles Barkley, he said, I played 2 quarters with a black eye.
Yeah,
he said I couldn't see nothing. He said, but I wasn't going out the game.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know about it. I don't know if it's a. Yeah, I don't know. I think, and I feel like doctors are so much better nowadays, and they have different, better ways to heal you faster. Even the cryo chamber that they have the player sleep in for ankle injuries. Like it's so much stuff, man, where you can play through injury. Man, I played through. I didn't even know my ankle was broke. I played with a broke ankle. Like that's just what you do. Like it's just a hurt ankle. Like you still play though. Like I don't know, man.
I'll get into on the GOAT series, you know, when they keep talking about, and I know LeBron fights hard for the people that want to call him the GOAT, but Mike didn't take no days off.
You don't take days off, man.
Mike didn't take no days off. But
no. Kawhi Leonard, yeah, he just take days off.
That's a whole nother. He's not playing unless he's 100%.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother issue for me.
Yeah, that's where I feel we don't love the game no more, and so we have this watered down version of the NBA. Reason why my co-host OG don't watch the NBA and listen to the playoffs.
You're right. No, it's a big game. It's a big game between 2 big teams.
Might watch it, and then you watch it.
Yeah,
then
you watch college basketball because I know they gonna get it all.
They gonna get it all. There it is. There it is. They gonna get it all, man. You might watch a big game and then you might see where the players at.
Yeah, exactly. Then I'm flipping to college.
Yeah, like they may not show up, and they may not give they all. You know. All right, man. Great show, man. Episode 26 in the books, baby. All right, y'all can hear me now?
Maybe on the count.
Hey, OG, you were right, man. I was just messing with you.
Yeah, I got a bottle of water, and you can get some ice in.
Man, go ahead.
Hey, man, we appreciate each and every one of you all out there, man. My dog James Little John, my nephew NF Skull, my cuz Phil Harris, man. Thanks for being first in the barbershop chair, cuzzo. My dog Rodney Little John, my dad Larry Wright. Who else was out here? Man, I don't know who else was out here. That chat was rolling though. Anybody else that I may have missed, man? Charge to my eyes, not my heart. Oh, my dog Kamarie White. Hey, remember the question this podcast. We definitely appreciate each and everybody out there. My sis Kanisha for coming to straighten me out. And our wonderful sponsors, man. None other than Cooking Dad Drink Reviews and Alvin Jameson. My dad says, man, it's a financial decision from the top. They are trying to protect the players.
Is it the players or TV ratings? Or like I know the first issue was people not being able to see them when they come in town, but
Yeah, I'll protect them from what?
Do you feel a certain way, G, when you at the Hawks game and you don't see a player that's on the court? Because you way more invested.
I honestly, I don't. Yeah, if it's for my team, yeah. If it's for the other team, I don't care. Because I want to try to get that dub. But
you still understand the financial decision, then, right? That your dad talking about.
No. I don't understand it. I don't care if they did it well, while they playing my Hawks. So yeah.
But if Trey ain't playing when you get there.
Oh yeah, and I'm like, what are you doing? What's wrong? What's wrong? Like Porzingis not there. Like what Porzingis at? I didn't know they said he had the flu or flu-like symptoms. Like they said, I think they said JJ had flu-like symptoms too.
So they both had the same.
But JJ on the bench.
Oh, he should at least dress out.
No. If you got flu-like symptoms, don't pass it on to everybody out there, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Stay at home.
Stay at home. Stay at home. But I mean, I seen Michael Jordan, the GOAT, do it. Play with the flu. Man, you better play with the flu, man. You'll be all right.
Feed.
Man, we love y'all. Remember to keep your head on a swivel and keep God first. Hey, prayers for all the HBCUs, man, out there. Prayer that this all ends at some point, man. Like now, right? Let's put a stop to all this violence, man. This is not what we should be doing. Lives should be preserved, man. So prayers up to everybody out there, man. We love y'all. We'll see y'all on Wednesday at 8 o'clock, man. We are out. Peace. Hey, OG, man, good luck to y'all tomorrow, bro. Y'all see that?
You don't mean it.
Y'all see that?
You don't mean it.
I said it. That was from G.
They don't know you like I do.
You don't. You damn sure don't mean it. I respect you for doing that though. We know you